It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning. But I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibililand. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon! How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
I never thought Ranrock's loyalists would go this far.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
What do you have for sale?
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you. I hope to see you again sometime.
Revelio.
never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
But Mummy...
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home. Especially when I'm inside with your little sister. Revelio.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Nobody will miss you one.
Stupefy. Incendio.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Hang on! We can hold it up!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You make it! You get off of my dead body!
You've made a grave mistake.
Incendio.
You're easier to spot than an eruptant.
Leviosa.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin, gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor, hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Merlin's beard! How beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
You for some assistance.
Hello? Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see. This must be where the Pinch-Smedley family astrolabe is. I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
You didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again, and I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ramrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Orn. Revelio. Past the ruins. I'm on the right track.
Accio! Incendio!
An encampment. This must be it. Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Anne will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example. Why have I always...
Should have killed that traitor arm when we took his car. I'm famished. suit me, sitting around all day. Thank you.
The wizards will be defeated.
Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn. Let's see what's up.
When the war is over, goblins will rule over wizards at last. I know this. I won't rest. This will not go well for you.
How nice of you to stop by.
Yes.
Oh, you think you're so clever.
Incendio!
What an unfortunate end for you.
Look at you, beaten by a goblin.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me. Revelio. Not my fault you're a deadly great spider. Incendio. Tego. Stupefy. Stupefy.
If you're here for my wares, I'm afraid I still don't have...
On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, On. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the Ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him school and all.
I bet he knows more than he's letting on about his rebellion.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Point for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Revelio.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
I've enough to worry about collecting the ingredients he wants me to get. I'm afraid I can't help you.
I understand. I'll sort something else out.
A well-prepared ritual.
Revelio.
Your potion station's organized and... Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in an unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah! Get it! Again. Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
I brewed an Edorus potion as you asked, Professor.
Glad you managed to stay on task. Not every class is so... eventful. I saw Mr. Weasley speaking with you earlier. He can be quite persuasive. Glad you managed to resist. You've done well today. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. And you can keep that Fwooper feather. This time. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of term.
Greetings, young Slytherin. Scrope knows about the old book you found for Professor Fig. Scrope can help you. And you can help Scrope. Get to the courtyard past the pendulum. If you don't know it, you'll see it easy enough. And don't tell anyone what you're up to. Especially Professor Black.
Scrope? Who is Scrope? Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Leviosa. Accio. Pumpkins. Ah, I think I know just the place. Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Down to the water's edge. This had better not be a trick. Revelio. Revelio. Incendio! This looks intriguing. Revelio. Revelio. Incendio! Levioso! Revelio!
Thank you for coming all this way. The name's Scrope. Scrope serves the headmaster. Been in the Black family for years. Apologies for the abundance of notes. Scrope wanted to be sure you weren't followed.
What's this all about? Your notes mentioned the book I found in the restricted section.
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one, especially the headmaster, can know.
Happy to help, especially if you can shed light on the book.
Scrope is grateful. Scrope's late mistress, Apollonia Black, may she rest in peace, was a student at Hogwarts over 50 years ago. Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrope suspects she took them to her private grotto. She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook belladonna for elderberries. Scrope tried to warn her.
I'm sorry to hear that. But how do you benefit if I find the pages?
Scrope believes that a treasured Black family ring is also in the grotto. Scrope wishes to give it to the headmaster. Apollonia forbade Scrope from entering the grotto long ago. Scrope continues to honour her wishes. Scrope would not dare ask a student for help, but when Scrope learned you were looking for those pages, Scrope thought you might also find the ring.
Tell me more about this treasured ring.
Oh, it's adorned with the Black family crest. The headmaster would be pleased with Scrope for returning it.
How did you know that I'd found a book, and that it's missing pages?
Scrope and the other house elves are good at staying out of sight. Scrope hears and sees many things in the castle. Scrope knows how to keep secrets.
It seems this may help us both. I shall do it.
Scrope is relieved. Scrope hoped the young Slytherin would be willing to help. Take this toast to the grotto just down the coast. Place it on the pedestal there. Good luck. Scrope will wait right here for you. Best of luck finding your pages. And the ring.
Why would I need a piece of toast? I suppose that's where it goes.
Could it be? A visitor? Oh! Ah! Ooh! Ah! The name's Richard Jackdaw. I was a student, just like you, about a century ago. How in the world did you find this place?
A house elf named Scrope sent me. Said I might find a black family ring here.
Ah. Sorry to say, I sold the ring a long time ago. Poor Scrope. Still holds a candle for Apollonia, I reckon. Can't say I blame him. I stole all these treasures just to impress her. Alas, 'twas to no avail. I thought a secret map I pilfered from Peeves would pique her interest. But she simply rolled her eyes. What would I want with yellowed old pages torn from a book? Not my finest moment.
I'd like to have those pages if you don't mind.
They're not here. I thought if Apollonia wasn't interested in the map on the pages, perhaps it would lead to something that would intrigue her. So, I followed the map to what I can only describe as an enchanted cave of some kind. And you see what happened next? Here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to find the pages.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's sure to cause the most chaos. He dropped them after a particularly aggressive romp through the library.
I think I can guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze. After that, I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
I suppose if that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you at the forest.
I'm sure the pages are still tucked in my waistcoat. If you don't mind the sight of a, well, my decapitated skeleton, they're yours for the taking.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now. Hello, Scrope. Thanks to you, I was able to enter Apollina's grotto. The toast was the key. I met a ghost there, Richard Jackdaw, who's agreed to lead me to the pages I've been looking for.
Phew, that boy was never good enough for Apollonia. Oh, what of the Black family ring?
I'm sorry to say that Jackdaw sold it long ago.
Sad news indeed. Scrope shall need to think of another way to impress the headmaster. Well, Scrope takes some consolation in knowing that the young Slytherin found what they needed.
I did. Thank you again, Scrope. You're a credit to House Elves. Professor, I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice. You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Accio! Expelliarmus!
Still at it, I see.
Incendio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus! Levioso!
Betting on the dragon fights was the best decision I've made yet. What was that?
Tego, stupefy! Stupefy! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
How unfortunate for you. You're the little sod that saved Treadwell.
Stupefy! Revelio.
They know the lies and falsehoods no one's mightier and Rookwood.
I dream of making a better world for me.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
I saw hoofprints in the forest the other day that I swear belonged to a unicorn. Think of how much we could get for that.
The Ministry ought to run. It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Cragcroft. Hogwarts, come here, crupmite. Marvelous strike! You dare say one of my own! You will fall!
Leviosa.
Oh, the anticipation! No.
Your poaching days are over. Revelio.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It took the cunning of a Slytherin to track down these pages.
Well said. Now, where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. The closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Incendio! The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Revelio. Accio. Intramuros. Revelio.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding. What an unfortunate disappointment! An utterly pitiful display.
I will make you pay.
Is that the best you can
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me. I wonder how big this place is. These runes must have something to do with opening this door. Incendio! Impressive. That must be where this all leads. Revelio. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. Revelio. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this. I'm not going to touch those. Ugh. Cursed fiends. If I could summon that platform to me, I could likely get on. That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
I guess I can turn this on now. And wait, that's not what I wanted. Just doop doop. Okay. I guess I can invite you. My dude, it's like midnight. Why are you up? I have school today.
You'll put salt in the wound after you go to sleep.
What do you mean salt in the wound? What do you mean? For who? What are you talking about? You don't have school. You're fine.
Revelio.
Oh, okay. Well, you're just weird then. Did I already go here? Yeah. Yes, I did.
Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can
I. Wait, where's the one?
Revelio. Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere.
No, not hidden, just right here. Oh, you can just hit it.
Remarkable.
Yeah. Be unwanted?
Yeah, you just said no.
If you're unwanted, I wouldn't invite you to begin with. I really wish I did. That's really linear. You can't even climb up on anything you want to. What is this?
See, at least in Valhalla, you could go anywhere.
That's why it takes so long of a loading line. Or it takes so long to load it in. Can I skip you? I wonder, wait. No, I can't even go in the options menu. Bare minimum, what if I want to turn my volume up and down? Ooh, no, it's touchpad. What if I wanted to turn my volume up and down? Then what? Then nothing? I wouldn't be able to? Oh.
You'd have to run away from that encounter.
That's stupid. I wanted to see what Arachnophobe would have held if I turned it on. And it's not just the encounter. I have to exit this whole entire area, like the whole entire
building. Jackdaw didn't fall down there. Not a headless skeleton in sight, but I may as well help myself to this.
Okay, so where does it go? I can't sell anything because I can't open it.
You can't... What?
It's like my inventory's full. It's like, dude,
Revelio.
If my inventory's full, let me go in my inventory then. Oh, wait, you won't let me.
Then leave. Like, literally leave the place first and then come back.
I would have to walk all the way out. That's gonna take so long.
Forget about the chest.
Well, not forget about the chest. It's like it's already consumed. I don't know if it You know what? I will go all the way back out. I will Huh? Wonder where what? What are you wondering?
Why he won't go close to his own works and to what used to be his demise?
Oh. Would you like to see her decapitate itself?
Sure.
No, you wouldn't. Stop lying. Oh, you're on the same part as me. Oh, I wonder why you wouldn't back out.
You wonder why what?
You wanted me to back out.
Yes, because you actually did reach my spot.
You may lose progress in the quest. Yeah, I may lose progress in the quest if I leave. But it's so stupid that my book is closed.
I hope you lose progress.
Yeah, never mind. I'm just gonna keep going. It's not like loot's all that in this game. Yeah, what if I want to change gear? I wouldn't be able to. Oh, this game's broken. This game's stupid.
I don't think they did their first update on PS4 yet. If there is something like that.
What? I have no clue what you're talking about.
Never mind, I guess.
Are you indicating that this came out on PS5 first? Because I don't think so.
No, I'm saying that there hasn't been an update on PS4 yet.
There hasn't been...
You know, because games update on PS4.
Yeah, or you could just say Hogwarts hasn't updated yet. What does PS4 have to do with anything?
It hasn't upgraded on the PS4 because there are other platforms for it.
We don't know if the other platforms even have the upgraded version yet, though.
I'm saying on PS4, period. Jeez, dude.
You're making zero sense. That's not how you
No, you're
speak.
making it seem
No, you could just say that Hogwarts hasn't updated, not that PS4. PS4 has nothing to do with it. It's the game itself, not PS4. Then stop saying PS4. That makes you're indicating that it's only on PS4 that isn't updated. That's ridiculous. No, stop. Just stop. You're ridiculous right now. Dude, that you're saying PS4 as if it's only on PS4. Just say Hogwarts hasn't updated yet. That has nothing to do with PS4, because PS5 will have the same issue.
Oh god.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot. But there's no sign of him.
Why would Jackdaw be interested in loot if he's a ghost, honestly? Oh, that's on your end. I was wondering what that sound was.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Yeah, I can't even open this now. Not even my fault. Let me go into my inventory. What game stops you from going into your own inventory?
Press the mouse button.
No, you can't do anything actually. You can try it yourself when you get in here. That's not the it just shows a closed book. Cuz you got to open your book to show the map. But you can't do that while you're in here. Which is pretty stupid cuz then you're stopping the player from getting new stuff. So they need to work on that.
Not a headless skeleton in sight. but I may as well help myself to this.
Okay, I will get that next time. So stupid, I gotta re-enter this place.
There it is. The bridge. It's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what beheaded Richard. Stupefy! Accio! Incendio! Valium! Leviosa! Fuego! Stupefy! Accio! Incendio! Stupefy!
I dodged it.
Accio! Incendio! Fuego! Stupefy!
I'm so glad though there's an instant kill move in this game.
Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
Alright, wound. That's Q. Where's 3? Eh. Of course, you're right here.
I'll need to look around for the symbol.
I already found them all. Okay. I swear, if I'm not able to come back, I'm gonna be pretty upset.
I must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains. And those pages. There's Jackdaw, looking dead as ever. What happened here? Might it happen again?
I'm actually might go. Okay, wait, what do I can't even look at my quest log. Like, what if I get something from this? Tracking, I don't want to track. I want to have the book open and like. That's so dumb.
Like a snake or a little train spiraling into place.
I'll restart this. I don't care. Because it's actually brutally unfair. And I don't trust the game to allow me back in, honestly, after this. Yeah.
room outside of you.
That's what's catching me too, is there's no indicator for when they're underground.
Yeah, well, I can just dodge. I dodged the first time it happened.
But yeah, but I'm saying there's no indicator for it. Usually it's an indicator for everything. So you'd have to just know that they're underground by heart. Or by sight, I should say. By looking at them. Which really does increase the difficulty of this game. I approve.
Here I am, as good as my word.
Yeah, screw your word. Can I go into my stuff now? Oh my gosh. Don't break me now. Excuse me. Wait, what if I just leave?
You need your whole ass gear just cleared out in order to do this stuff. Because there's so much gear.
Hmm. Oh my gosh, I'm bugged. And now the book will stay shut. Why? Is it loading? Why does it do that?
Ow!
If I can do this,
No,
I should
wait,
be able to
no,
go
no.
in my inventory. Okay, well that's gonna stay shut. Oh my goodness.
Ow.
Alright, they didn't get out all the quirks of this game. You have to let me go into the inventory.
What? Oh, okay, yeah, I died. Those red spiders are hard.
Yeah, I know.
That cat's no ham.
As she does every day.
And every night.
There should be also an autosave mechanic, though, as well. Okay. Alright, what am I doing? I should... Oh, my book just stays closed. That's not good. Okay, so... 100% fact though, it should save at least when you pass the time. So I should be able to get out and then get back in. Oh my gosh. Oh. Why'd I do that? I can probably find the exit. You know what? This is what I'll do. When you enter into the settings, what does it look like? Okay, I need to look at my own channel. Actually, I don't even enter the settings often, so I would never know. Okay, now, when I'm saving... Okay. Oh, I can't even press X. I I probably shouldn't do that. Okay, yeah, I'm at the exit out this whole entire thing and come back in. Oh my goodness. Here's the hoping.